Hey guys, what's up? It's Kevin for the win. We're back from another edition of Monster Hunter Rise. Today we're taking a look at a elemental longsword build using pure Archfiend Armor. So Archfiend Armor, Serato. Weakness exploit, as you saw there. Archfiend Armor and Baloo. Weakness exploit, Resentment, Chain Crit, Critical Eye. As you saw here, Archfiend Armor, Epin, Dereliction, Resentment, Critical Boost. Archfiend Armor, Ra. Weakness exploit, Chain Crit, Critical Eye. Archfiend Armor, Cirrhosis. Dereliction, Resentment, Critical Eye, Critical Boost. Absolute Pelance, you can run whatever you want. As for the Talisman, we're using Quick Sheath with a Rapid Fire up, just because we have a really good gem slot there. For the gems, Anti-Dragon Jewel there, Expert Jewel 2, Critical Element Jewel 2, Expert Jewel 2, Critical Jewel 2, Critical Element Jewel plus 4, Expert Jewel 2, Expert Jewel 2, 2 Critical Jewel 2, and 1 Expert Jewel 2. Let's show you a full breakdown of this armor. So here it is, 355 attack, 29 dragon element, and 0 affinity because we gemmed it in. 721 defense, 5-piece all resistance bonus as well. We're going to be using Sacred Sheath combo here. Resentment level 5, Critical Eye level 5, Critical Boost level 3, Weakness Exploit level 3, Critical Element level 3, Quick Sheath level 3, as well as several other skills that I'm going to show you off here in a second. So as you can see, Resentment 5, increase attack when you have the red gauge. Critical Eye level 5, plus 25% affinity. Critical Boost 40% anytime we deal critical hits. Weakness Exploit anytime you hit a monster's weak spot, 50% affinity. Critical Element, we just boosting the elements based on critical hits. Here is going to be important because we're using blue scroll to increase our attack and stun potency. Chain Crit, anytime we continuously land attacks, we will do a massive amount of damage. For the purpose of this demonstration, we are going to be fighting a Great Izuchi. Now, keep in mind, as I've mentioned many times in my armor guides as of late, that elemental damage got incredibly buffed in Sunbreak compared to Monster Hunter Rise. So you're doing a lot more damage with it. And when you pair in the Dereliction level 3 with the blue scroll that we're going to be using, keep in mind, with Dereliction, you have to eat a gourmet fish to just kind of negate some of the health burn that you're burning through and everything of the sort. But the blue scroll, we're going to be hitting for massive amounts of damage. Now, to really take full advantage of elemental exploiting here, what we're going to be using is the switch skill Sakura Slash in conjunction with the Power Sheath one. Because what our plan is going to be, just similar to the longsword build that I did earlier on in the week, is you're going to go Sakura Slash to get to the red gauge of your spirit gauge as fast as possible. Then you're going to use your Sheath ability to transfer all that power into one tremendously powerful strike that can hit for anywhere between 1,000 to 1,300 damage if you do it right and you hit the monster in the weak spot. So keep that in mind. So same strategy as the original longsword build I showed you. We're going to go Sakura Slash, build up our gauge as fast as possible. Alright. Oop. We just backed into there. Another good thing is we have resistant bonuses here. Alright. Switch to blue scroll because we need that. Sakura Slash. Our good thing is that we will be able to increase our stun potency here and the knockbacks. You could eat for Slugger if you wanted to. What I like to do is, because Dereliction is in fact a glass cannon, I generally like to eat for weakness, and in particular Moxie. Alright. Or weakener, I should say. Alright. Let's move back here. Alright. Let's dodge, I think. Oh, I was going to go Sakura Slash, but unfortunately, we didn't get all of it. We did hit a monster, though, so that counts. Let's attack here a little bit. Let's go Sakura Slash. We'll build up our red gauge. We're not going to use our Power Sheath combo as of yet, because what we want to do, like similar to the longsword build that I showed you, is we want to knock the monster down first. And obviously, we have to heal up. As I mentioned many times before, Dereliction is a glass cannon type of build. You deal a lot of damage. However, you also take a significant amount of damage. Let's see if I can get the KO here. We don't want to do our attack until we get this monster down. Alright. We did the Spirit Slash combo. That's fine. Let's go Sakura Slash. Build up the red if we can. Alright. Let's see here. Alright. Monster's head is broken. Great Izuchi. Let's back away if we can. Alright, let's be careful here. The little monsters are really in the way, so let me Sakura Slash them out of the way here if we can. Alright, nice, perfect. Alright, so we're going to climb up on the monster. We are going to play the minigame. When the monster goes down, we're going to use our Sheath switch skill to be able to charge all that red gauge that we have. We're going to transfer that into one very powerful attack if I do it correctly. So we'll swing the weapon once. We'll sheath the weapon. We're going to unload the full charge of this. 1, 2, 3. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get all of it because we did get out of position there. But if we were to land the full combo there, we would have been dealing at least anywhere between 1,000 to 1,300 hits. However, we did get all of Sakura Slash there, which is good for us. Alright, we're going to Sakura Slash here in a second. Let's go for a Spirit Combo, because this is a good chance to do a medium amount of damage. We could Sheath there, we're not going to do it though. Alright, let's swing the weapon again. We're out of position. Let's try a Sakura Slash again, so we can build up the red gauge. We did get a little bit of the attack. Oh, good. Our Palmet just wire bugged it. Okay. Let's try here. Oh, a Paralyzed. This is perfect for us. Okay, so we're going to build up the red gauge a little bit. I'm going to swing the attack one more time. We're going to actually get better positioning here before I do anything, because we could unleash the sheath here. Let's go 3, 2, 1. We should be able to get all of it there. Yeah, we did get 1,000 hit there. Perfect. We'll go Sakura Slash again. We're going to reset to build up our gauge again. All right, let's swing here. Let's swing again. Little monsters are definitely getting in the way in this hunt. Sometimes they're not as aggressive, but I feel like lately, as the more times you hunt Great Azuchi, might be a placebo effect, but it definitely feels like the more times you hunt this particular monster, the more the little monsters get really, really aggressive. So let's sharpen our weapon, get back that purple sharpness, which is very important. Then from there, we could eat the gourmet fish, just so we can do a little bit of sustainable. We'll drink the potion here. All right, let's target the Azuchi. Let's go. Well, I was going to hit him with a Sakura Slash, but he didn't do a very good evade there. All right, let's go. Monster is in blue. Perfect, we got all that Sakura Slash, so we should be able to get the monster down, which we do. All right, let's use a Spirit Combo here so we can get our gauge to red if possible. We'll get the full Spirit Combo. Okay, nice. Let's swing another Spirit Combo if we can. It's not worth sheathing the weapon here. We're going to just go for basic attacks right now, targeting the monster's weak spots. Usually weak spots are either going to be the face or the tail. Sometimes it could be the back or legs. It depends on the monster. Let's see if I can get another Sakura Slash going here pretty soon. Alright. Oh, never mind. We'll just poke the monster to death. And anyway, that's pretty much what you want to do with elemental longswords. Wasn't the prettiest of hunts. Sometimes these go smoother than others. Unfortunately, this time around it didn't. Obviously, when the monster's not moving around super fast, you could get anywhere between a 4 to 5 minute clear time on very slow moving monsters. Larger monsters, on average, you're looking at anywhere between 8 to 10 minute clear time. If it's taking you longer to do clear times with this particular armor set, chances are you're either not using the proper element weapon, or you're not attacking enough of the monster's weak spots, or maybe you're missing, like you saw here, a couple of your Sakura Slashes and your Power Sheath combos to be able to do the maximum amount of potential. Obviously, Longsword is all about positioning, so as you practice more monsters, and not every hunt is going to go smooth, keep that in mind, you will be able to learn the telltale signs. And I always say, if you're going to use the Sheath combo, make sure you already have the monster down, stun, before you do it. You could probably jump in KO here if you wanted to, just to increase the slugging potential even further. But as you know, Longsword's not really a very slugging type of weapon. So let's see what the clear time is going to be here. I think on average, we're probably going to see somewhere on the higher end, probably 5 minute 30. Maybe even a 6 minute clear time, because we did take a couple of hits that we probably shouldn't have. Got tripped by the little monsters quite a bit there. Alright, let's collect our gear. Not that it's really going to matter too much. Even though Great Azuchi pieces are really good for melding. Oh, okay, so this is actually on average clear time. 5 minutes and 39 seconds. So that's going to do it for Elemental Longsword with Archfiend Armor. You could use any Elemental Longsword, and it'll work just fine with this build, obviously. You can just swap out the gems, and you can add more to the element attacks if necessary. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's Monster Hunter Rise video. As always, a like on this video is greatly appreciated. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, definitely consider doing so, as it helps the channel grow, and I'll see you next time.